All right, let's get this going. All right, how's everybody doing? This is Steve Dallas, 3D Gaming Channel, and basically, I started from this screen. I didn't queue it up because I wanted to show you guys when we load the campaign. We had a little problem last time. The game actually crashed, and I had to go back to the autosave. So if I go here and load it, we lost a whole turn. So this is going to pick up in Winter 257. I have the videos. I can cut the last video down and edit it out. I might just throw it up there and say this was the turn that crashed, and then I hadn't saved it. I don't like to save scum, and what we have to do though, I have to do though is save a little more, because if it crashes, I wasn't up to date and the autosave was a little behind, so I lost a whole turn. And we had made some progression. So now what we're going to do is we're going to replay this turn. So basically, just a recap. So we had expanded the empire. We had some good luck. Basically, we were able to take Masala, Lebanon, and Segestra, and they were all held by rebels. And then from there, the Dascians decided to declare war on us, and we beat the hell out of them. We took Aquinicum, and then the turn that got wiped out, we actually took, what city is this up here? I can't see because I'm not close, but we did take that city, and then we started to take Campus Lyzigus, whatever, I can't say it right. But because if I go here, we got the Senate mission, which is to take over Campus Lyzigus. So if we go back here, we were marshaling our troops. We got to play that over. So we're gonna send our spy ahead. I think go up there, and we just hit the space button so we can speed up. And then we're gonna get our troops going. So we're gonna put him here for now, so everybody can catch up. Let's see what we got there. So let's see. This guy's injured, right? And you know what? For now, I'm just going to put him in here just to clear the road a little bit. Okay, and let's see. I don't think we can recruit anything yet. Oh, we can. Okay, so last time we couldn't, but that's there. Let's see, construction. We can't really do anything yet. And you know what? Let's put this at low rate because we pulled the general out and we're a little bit under 100. So let's leave that there. Public order is good. Let's see what we got here. We'll move these guys into here. We'll send this guy into here. And okay, and then up here. We're going to do that battle in a second. Let's see what we got going on over here. I'm going to pump this up. Let's see how far it goes down. Normal. Does it make a big difference? I'm going to wait a couple of turns before we... but you saw it does change our money by 100. Like I said, as we progress, we can change the taxation rate. Kind of doing a little house cleaning now. I think this is maxed out. Yeah, we don't really need anything there. And we got our quick reactionaries. We just have a hostati in there. Let's see if we built up anything here. And put that in there. I'm going to come back and do the armies in a second. I just want to do a little house cleaning, and then we'll get really into it. Is that our guy all the way up there? No. As I say, he went all the way up there. You know what? Let's forget about that for a second. Let's see what we can do here. So I think we're probably going to work on squalor. Yeah, so let's build the sewers. That city is getting ready to expand. And I think we're kind of still waiting to expand here. Yeah, we're not, it's getting close, but we're not there yet. And let's see over here if we finished. We were building the port. Port's almost done, and we'll be able to buy some better ships. And let's see what we got here. Oh, I was moving Mr. Handsome. It's a pretty good name for a general, right? Over there. And then let's throw this kid. We don't really have anybody in our capital. Let's leave him in there for now. And so here, let's get some Astadi going because we're going to need them. Now, last turn we came out and we fought them, and we won. I think we might have broke the siege, but I think you know what? I'm going to leave those guys in there for now. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to send some help down there. I'm going to send this group and this cavalry there. And let's see what else we got going on here. I don't think we got anything in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pump out troops in all our places. We're going to do some dogs. We're going to do, let's see what we got over here. We'll do velites. And we'll do the Astadi. And yeah, we'll do another Astadi. And then up here, let's see what we got, 11. Let's go with yeah, I'm gonna pump them out this way. Can't hurt. All right, so now before we do that, we got our diplomat all the way over here. We're sending them around the world to make trade. Where'd he go? He was up here. Did he die? Ah, there he is, because he reset. So we lost that whole turn. He was all the way down at the border. And then let's jump over here and let's go talk to our Greek friends for a second, because I think we are still at war technically with them. Let's send them down there. I think the Greeks left our land. And we use these ships to ferry some guys across. Let's bring them down here. Let's bring, I think there might be something over there. Oh. I think that's all I have left in my fleets. That was a bad endeavor. We got our ass whipped on the sea, but we're getting better ships are coming. So I'm going to try to break this siege. Let's go and attack them. Let us. do this. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, because we're going to come out. We're going to put an end to the Gauls. The Gauls don't want to make peace, and I think they only got 2 or 3 territories left. So I think we're going to go on the offensive with them. I was kind of hesitant because, we were taking on the Dascians, and in the Dascians, it's so long to get your troops out there to land. So... No, I gotta start it in deployment. It's not gonna let me out. Alright, let's start the battle. Let's see where they're going. We have a little advantage with the numbers and the type of units, so I'm going to go out and meet him. I don't think, because he's sieging me, I don't think he has to attack me, and I don't think he will. But we're going to go out the doors here. See if we can open our doors. And before I was able to open the gates. I don't know why the gates aren't open anymore. There we go. Okay, because we want to get these guys out here. Put them over there. Put them in the center. Watch, we're going to put them over here for a second. Some mercenaries, put them in right there. Alright, they're coming out. We got to get our lines formed. Then we're going to swing around, we're going to beat them. These guys right in that line. And we're going to put these guys a little bit back here. Alright, so we're going to form a nice line and then we're going to attack. These guys are still coming. Alright, get into that front row. These guys right there, just a little bit back. So I want the cavalry to be able to shoot around the flanks. Oh, these guys got messed up. Rotate. What I want to do, I want to put these guys at fire. I will. Oh, beautiful. He's already on fire. It will. So now we just want to. Rotate this whole wing. There we go. Now we're going to charge him. So, very important to position you guys. You know, now that we've been playing 10 episodes, you should figure this out. And it's important to mix your troops, have all kinds of troops. So I think that you guys kind of get the hang of that now. And I think once you see that the land plays a role as well, always pick, you know, like here we could have, there's different ways we could have did this. Obviously here he's not going to attack me because he's got a siege going on. But we, you know, if we were being attacked, look around, like here's forest, you know, always pick the land. And that's what the Romans really did in real life. They always picked the field. And that's why they were successful. They learned, you know, places where to fight, how to fight with their particular units. And that's what you want to do. So what I did was I slid my whole troop around this way to my right, because now he's in the center here, and it gives us a great lane to shoot around with the cavalry, because I'm going to hit him. This one is definitely going to go in the back. This one might be reactionary, and I always save my general for last to pursue. So now we're going to charge him. And here we go. We're going to stop at a certain point. I think he's bringing his cavalry out already. See his cavalry shifting back there. You could keep your cavalry on the same side. I always like to split them because what happens is, you know, you want to make pincer points. So if you hit somebody from two sides, or a choke point, you know, if there's any choke points with the land, use that to your advantage. Use everything to your advantage. So we're going to go up slowly because we're going to throw our pillay in a second. Getting a little messy here. Let's stop him. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why they went off center before. We'll move a little bit at a time. See, they're doing it again. We're not throwing the pillay. Should be in range to throw the pillay. Alright, we're going to run up there and charge them. Yeah, send the mercenaries. Let's see what they do. Wow, the mercenaries broke them. They attacked our lines, but we don't want to. Yeah, we killed them. Wow. These guys to follow them. army broke. I don't know. They help. Keep these guys in reserve. Move these guys up here. I think these guys broke. Let's pursue them with our cavalry. Let's pick those guys out. Speed this up, see if we can catch up to them. I think we can't chase them much farther, but let's see. Trying to get as many as we can. Oh, that's it. Wow, we killed almost all their men. That's pretty amazing. So we killed 635 and a 643, and we only took 38 losses. That's fantastic. So we had to break the siege. Let's see how that turned out. There we go. So, you know, somebody actually emailed me that was watching the skills, and my commander got +2. And they asked what a good pile was to start, if you started attacking. And usually I'd say 3 to 4 troops of Hastati, 1 Velite, 1 archer, and at least 1 cavalry. That's a pretty formidable pile. If you're going to attack, you can pretty much win anything, you know. So, and you can see that's pretty much what I've been, using myself here. Let's see. We're just going to try to group them together because I want to move guys in to get repaired because we are on the front, so we want to keep our troops up to par. Let's move this guy in here to get repaired. I don't know if I can do the Velites there, but we will move them into. And let's come on in here. Let's go to retrain. And let's retrain them. And let's see what else. I think I pretty much did all the moves before the battle. So let's come on over to here. This over here. Yep. And we got this little battle over here. Let's attack these guys. There should be a route. They're just going to run right away. I'm not even really going to set up my forces. I'm just going to attack them. He's got a pretty good pile inside of the town, so we just want to eliminate his forces. Just put a hurting on him. So we're going to keep it like that. We're going to skip the battle thing here because we want to get this over with as soon as possible. Let's group our troops. Where did he go? There he is. Let's just go get him. Small pile, so there's no sense in really doing anything formation-wise. Well, they didn't run away yet, anyway. Let's see from their view what it looked like. Here we go. Yep, we killed him for a minute there. I thought that was our general that fell. I was like, oh no. Because I do use my generals to fight. You probably shouldn't do that, but I do that. I send them right into battle. There we go. Well, let's see what we got. These guys here. Oh, I fell short. Let's see this one. Whew, 1,700 for those. That's heavy infantry, but I ain't paying 1,700. Yeah, gotta save the money. It's kind of expensive, but I think we could beat him. Pretty fair battle there. Alright, so we're going to conclude this turn, and I'm actually going to save it. And I'm going to go play through. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video. You guys have a good night. These videos will be up probably tomorrow. I may play a little more and put them up each day.